What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? It's Tiko, Texas.
What's up, y'all? I'm Mo.
We can't get through 3 seconds of this.
I'm Jordan.
Is Alex on Adderall already? Like, what is really going on here? What is going on? Alex, the mamacitas?
Mamitas. This is a Mamitas hat.
I thought it was
Mamitas.
Mamitas?
Mamitas.
Okay, mamitas.
Weren't you just drinking one?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
Shout out to mamitas.
I think
Mamitas.
Alex needs one
Yeah.
because she's.
I don't need one. I can't stop laughing. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Alex Bennett.
I already did, but I can do it again.
Wow.
Jordan Woodruff. I did.
These mean girls do what they want. They don't care. They don't care that I have a whole little thing
Oh, I
going
need to take
on.
these off.
We can't even get the intro done. Can we get the intro done, y'all? Is the intro done?
I think we did it.
We didn't do it, and this is the Tiko 10.
We gotta do it. Let's do it.
Okay. And this is the Tiko 10. Turn it up. Man, y'all, I got the mean girls on. Thank y'all so much for coming down to the Tiko 10, man. Y'all know I fuck with y'all.
Yes.
We got hired around the same time. So these were literally like one of my first female friends in the building. Shout out to Jordan. She got hired in the same month as me.
I think we're like 3 days apart.
Yes, and then when I came to audition, Alex had just got hired with her mom. Really, really nice. They were on my trailer for the Tiko 10, actually. And Alex and Kim were actually smoking a blunt. Literally smoked the backwood in that room right there.
It's true. It's the first
Alex
time I met
hit
you.
it, and her mom fucking hit it. And I was like, you know what? These are my bitches for life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie. You can hit a backwood with me. You can do anything with me.
So now we're bonded for life. Is that what you're saying?
Bonded for life, baby.
Okay.
All because of that backwood.
That's right.
All because of that backwood. So I know that y'all are now the mean girls. Do y'all consider yourself mean girls?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh my gosh. So we
100%.
got Regina George.
Mhm.
We got Gretchen over there.
Gretchen Wieners.
Okay. So Dave kind of gave y'all this idea, right?
Shoved it down our throats. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gave us the idea.
He gave y'all the idea for this mean.
Labeled us as mean girls at Barstool Sports.
How did y'all come? I mean, is that how it came about?
Yeah.
The
They're
Dave controversy.
100%. Yeah. He was just calling us mean girls on the Dave Portnoy show and then kept calling us that. And then before we knew it, we have a podcast called The Mean Girls and we're just the mean girls.
And
Wow.
he tweeted that we're mean girls and told us to fuck off.
He did. I watched that video. He was like, "Fucking Alex and Jordan don't do shit for my company. Fuck out of here."
Oh, so you remember that part. I'm so glad you do that.
I mean, it was kind of hilarious.
That's the best video ever.
That was the best video ever.
Ever.
I mean, it gives you some clout, right? You know, you got Dave shouting you out in the video.
He
Like,
tagged us. I'm like, who's mad? I'm not mad.
man, you got 1 million followers.
I got we got podcast and
You know?
Twitter followers.
Yeah.
You know, love it, love it, love it. So shout out to Dave for doing that, man. He does it on accident, but he still looks out, man. He still looks out. So shout out to the mean girls.
That's right.
So Alex is originally from Oklahoma. So we're Southern girls right here. Me and Alex, originally from Oklahoma, born and raised, baby.
Born and raised, baby, bordering states.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. How was it growing up there?
It was great. It was.
Did you have any black friends?
I did. Yeah.
did?
Oh yeah. I went to a very diverse high school.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Was it OKC?
Edmond. It's a suburb.
Okay. Okay.
I went to Edmond Santa Fe.
Okay.
Definitely the most diverse school in the area. That was very
Wow.
important to my parents.
Yeah, your parents give me like that diverse, like not racist vibes.
Yeah, that's nice.
100%,
That's super important.
100%.
Mhm.
Well, they from the South. You
Yeah.
can't really be from the
Do you think that Oklahoma's the South or the Midwest?
I think it's the South because it's right next to Texas.
Yeah, it's like it's exactly. That's what I think
So
too.
that's why I think it's the South because Texas is definitely the South. You can't say that. So I think it's the South.
Same.
Jordan is from the Midwest.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm from Minnesota. Some people do argue that Minnesota is not part of the Midwest either. I think it is, but a lot of people say it's not.
What would it be considered then?
I don't know. But a lot of people get mad at me when I say Minnesota's in
Maybe
the Midwest.
Northwest?
Yeah.
Maybe North, but no one calls anything Northwest.
Exactly.
Oh.
Exactly. But yes, Minnesota, born and raised, North Dakota for a short time as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
How was it going up there? I know you ain't had no black friends.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. No, I did. I will say Minnesota, unfortunately, isn't as diverse as other states. But yeah, I didn't love Minnesota because for that reason, as well as many, just like everyone has such closed off minds, small town vibes. Like that's why I love New York, because everyone has an open mind here and you can really do whatever you want and just be who you want to be.
Are you from St. Paul, Minneapolis area?
No, I'm from a small town outside of the cities, so even more small-minded.
Wow.
Ask her the population.
What's the population?
Well, I mean, it's 20,000,
Oh, wow.
which if you would ask anyone in Minnesota, they'd be like, that's pretty big. But outside of Minnesota, people are like, oh my God, that's so small.
Yeah, that is pretty small. That's pretty small.
Yes, that's why I don't
It has
like
like
that.
5 million, 6 million.
Oh God, that's massive.
Yeah, that's why I'm so diverse and cultured.
That's why, entirely.
Because I come from H-Town, H-Town.
Mhm.
Man, I met your husband.
You sure did. You were calling him Grant on Instagram?
What's his name?
Graham.
That's what you call him.
It's your fault, Alex.
I do call him Grant as a joke, and then he's like looking at your story. He's like, Tico's calling me Grant, and I'm like, that's because I'm calling you Grant. Your name's Graham.
I even called him Grant on accident.
Yeah, it's like
Graham, like Honey Graham.
honey,
like the Honey Graham crackers.
exactly.
He is like
that.
a Honey Graham cracker.
But I'm talking about
I love your husband.
me too.
I do
love me some
too.
Graham. He's so nice. He's so sweet. Like,
Mhm.
he literally was like, before this I was following you on a ghost account and I was watching your stories. That's what he told me, because he told me, he was like, you were out till 3 a.m. the night before the fashion show. I'm like, how the hell do you know that?
Yep.
Like, I got ghost accounts. I'm like, shout out to Graham, man. Shout out to Graham.
Lots of ghost accounts.
That's
burners.
cool though. That's
Mhm.
cool though. Did you know he liked me?
Yeah, I did know he liked you. He told me. It's why he wanted to go to the fashion show.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me find out Graham was really the one that wanted to go to the fashion show.
Yeah, it was his idea, and then I'm like, all right, we'll go.
Okay,
It's what he
nice.
wanted for Valentine's Day. He was like, I want to go to the fashion show and watch Tico, and I'm like,
Oh my
all right,
God.
okay, we'll go.
You can have me Valentine's Day any day of the week,
what
baby.
I'm saying.
Shout out to Graham. Jordan, you dating?
No, well, I am
Rudy,
dating.
right? Rudy?
What?
Nick?
No,
Maybe?
no,
No, you know what?
Chad?
no.
Thank you for asking, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's good.
Chad?
yeah. No, I mean, I'm dating a lot. I mean,
You
on
are.
Mean Girls Run, and I'm going on a date tonight. I have a date
Okay.
tomorrow. I had a date last week.
From
Alex,
Hinge?
yes, Alex
Okay.
is pimping me out beyond belief.
I love it.
I have a date
Hinge is
next
cute.
week. Who?
Hinge is cute. You can do the little voice prompts on there.
Yes, Hinge is cute. I do have a voice prompt actually on
I have a
mine.
Hinge.
But yes, I'm dating
Favorite.
a lot.
I have got to get on the
Nice.
voice things.
No, I have one.
It's
You're
this
not
dating
touching
app
it.
called BLK, and it's like for only black people.
Okay.
And like, it's so cool. You can find like the fine black man like 1 mile away, and it's like, feeling a little frisky, hit him up, just get
Wow.
that in. It's kind of like Black Tinder. Shout out to BLK.
So they would absolutely not let Jordan on.
I found the white man on there.
Okay.
Okay, let's.
It's like, but
try
Jordan
it.
doesn't like black guys, so there's no reason
Right.
for her to be on.
Oh,
There's no reason for her to be on. You know what I'm saying?
Wait,
Like,
how did-
she's better
what?
off on Hinge.
What'd she say?
You say I don't like black guys?
I mean, like, you don't fuck them like that.
Says who?
You didn't
don't
ask
know
what
me?
color they were last
I
week.
don't- I don't know. You don't give me that you've gotten black dick energy.
You don't know my past.
I feel like you would give me a little bad baby vibes if you know what I'm saying? Like, have some
Oh,
black dick. You turn
Pico
into a
needs to listen to the
bad baby.
podcast.
I
She
do.
doesn't-
I
she doesn't
listen to
know.
the
I
podcast.
don't think she knows us like she thinks she does.
Oh shit.
I think we should ask it as a question then.
Okay, let's do that.
Phrase it as a question.
Okay, so you fucked black guys?
I have not, but I want to. I would love
exactly.
to.
So I was right. So
That's
I
a
was
good
right.
opportunity to
I was
lie.
right.
I mean,
told you.
but
If
I'm
you- if
saying-
you fuck a black guy, I'm telling you, you're gonna start wearing hoops, and you're gonna okay, they're gonna be a little bit bigger, and then you're gonna start like wearing some gold and shit like that, and shit like that. You're gonna have when as soon as you get some black dick, you get swag immediately.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you know anyone, let me know.
Got you.
We're gonna get
I
on
would love to have
BLK.
sex with a black
Ooh,
guy.
like, do you want them tall?
yes, I want to.
What's your type? What's your type?
Mm.
I don't think I really have a type, but I feel like everyone has like their dream type.
Yeah.
But I want like 6'4", 6'5", like strong, but not to the point where
Masculine, yeah.
I feel like intimidated by my own body.
Exactly.
Gorgeous, nice
course.
smile, funny,
Big dick.
Big
dick.
chivalrous. Guy, rich,
Rich.
chivalrous with a
Come
big
on.
dick.
Do you find? I feel like it's a little hard to find like love or date while working at Barstool because I just feel
100%.
like what I'm saying. It's like everyone is intimidated by it. A lot of guys are intimidated by you working at. Does it happen for you too?
I mean,
Or
no
was
one
it-
ever asked me what I do for a living. So.
No one ever asked you?
Guys surprisingly don't ask Jordan
What?
questions. They're like,
No.
listen
Are
to
you
listen
serious?
to me. Talk
Yeah.
about me.
Oh yeah. I mean, I feel like
Wow. I feel like in New York that's like a question. What do you do? What do you
Right?
no, I feel like no one asks me what I do.
Wow.
Maybe because they're intimidated.
Wow. Maybe they already know.
I do think some of them already know.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe they already know.
Yeah, but still, at least like fake it. Like
Just ask the question.
I'm about to do a fake profile and get on Jordan's Hinge so that I can.
Holy shit, that would be electric.
Wouldn't that be so funny?
That would be electric.
He'll be talking to me, and then when we go to the date, it'll be me, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, Jordan, well, we might as well just date. We're here."
So great.
Wouldn't that be good?
And then Jordan could go on your dates from BLK. Was it BLK?
Yeah, it'd be okay. Yeah, you know it, baby.
Swap.
Yeah,
I'd be down for
would
that.
be awesome.
That's not a bad idea.
We should do that at least once. We should do that once.
Absolutely.
Some content. That'd be fire.
Tiko, I have a question.
Yes.
Do you fuck white guys?
I have never in my life fucked a white guy ever. I've only kissed one, and it wasn't bad except for like he doesn't have lips and I have like big lips, so it was like kind of like weird because I'm so used to kissing like guys with lips. So it like that was the only thing, but he was really really sexy. So I totally would have fucked him, but like it was drunk at the club. We all went to separate.
Was he
ways.
was he tall?
He was from Ireland.
Oh,
Yeah, he's from Ireland, but he had all tattoos.
An Irish white guy with
Yes,
tats.
all tattoos.
I love
And, like, he was
tattoos.
so sexy and just so fire. He was blonde.
Mm.
I'm like, I would totally have fucked him, but I didn't fuck him. I only kissed him, so I've never ever fucked a white guy.
Okay.
Ever.
You want to?
I kind of got like traumatized when I was younger. The lifeguard showed me his penis, and it was like so pink and like kind of scary looking. Then like I think I'm slightly traumatized off white penis now. Is it really that pink?
No.
Well, I don't know what the pink
Okay,
you
right.
saw. But we don't know what
It was like super pink, like just so pink, like.
no,
Traditionally, no.
no,
Okay.
not that I've seen.
Yeah, I was
experienced either.
Maybe that was just.
It's just been a weird dick.
But I've never have.
Why was was it a traumatizing situation, or did the lifeguard just decide to do that?
I mean, when you're kids and you just like you do dumb shit, like people, you moon people, you flash people.
Okay.
It's kind of like that. So he just flashed me when I was in the pool, and I was like, oh my god, because I'd never seen a white dick before. I mean, I hadn't really seen dicks at all at that point, and I was just like, wow, like it looks weird.
Yeah.
Type shit. I'm being honest.
No,
I'm
that's
being
good. Yeah. No, be honest. I just never seen a
honest.
pink one.
What about what have you ever seen a black dick?
Me? Yeah.
Besides not on porn in person.
Alex has.
It's a yes for me.
And it's cool, right?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
cool, right? It
Yeah.
looks like a chocolate bar.
I guess. I mean, yeah.
Jordan, who's your crush at Barstool?
Well, I can't tell you that.
Why not? I'll tell you mine.
Okay, who's
I
yours?
promise. If you tell me yours first, I promise on my life I'll tell you mine.
Well, I can't because
Why?
we have to. We gotta.
They going?
We have to keep
Okay.
It'd
throwing
be
out.
so great though if we just on the
Like,
Tico
just really
just
say,
bam, this is who Chad
Your
is.
crush is just saying.
No, so many people have all. I mean, it's amazing. Like the people that everyone thinks it is. Well, there's like 20 guys now. People think it is every day. Someone comes up to me with a new person. I'm like, wow, okay.
I think it's this guy right here that's walking past.
Jack Mac.
No, well, it could.
Jack Mac.
It has to be content or production. That's what a lot of people are forgetting. Like I've literally given 4 hints out, and no one's paying attention to the hints.
It's either content or production. That was your
yes.
hint? Okay.
Like a few people today
I
brought
want
up
to say it's content.
it's content or production.
I want to say it's content.
You may say what you want.
I want to say it's.
I'm not going to say if you're right or
Because
wrong.
the only content hangs out with content, and non-content doesn't hang out with content.
That's not true.
what
I
the
hang
fuck?
out with a lot of people in production.
It's totally a joke. Alex got it.
Got the joke.
You got
No, but
it.
I was trying to make it like I don't just hang out with content. It could be
Alex
production
knows what
or
I'm talking about because
content.
she was the butt of the joke.
Me? I was.
You were the butt of the joke.
Oh yes, you were. You were.
That joke was on me for sure.
Tiko, who's your crush at Barstool? I want to know.
Well, you didn't tell me yours, so I'm not gonna tell you mine. But I would say he's on the yak. I'll say that. I'll go that far.
Okay.
Go that far.
Is it a little sus?
Okay.
Is he married?
Why would I have a crush on someone that's married? That's out of line.
Okay,
I
you
do
have a
cru- I do-
relationship?
That's wrong because I have a crush on Graham. So
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're actually right.
I have a crush on Tom Brady.
Oh, I have such a crush on Tom Brady
Yeah.
too. He's so fun.
Same.
Fuck, I
Couldn't
would
wear
fuck.
sunglasses.
That's one white guy I would definitely fuck. 100%.
So your crush is
My crush is to be not named, but I did.
Owen.
I gave a big hint. I said the yak. Jordan won't even say whether it's content or production. She's not giving y'all nothing. I said at least he's on the yak.
Do you have an alias for yours? Like hers is Chad. What's yours?
What's the name of the gorilla? Harmbarbe.
Harambe?
Harambe.
Harambe?
Harambe.
Is that a loaded hint?
Wait, so was it Big Cat?
Feels like a loaded hint, but no.
Big Cat because PMT started that.
She said not married. That's who I originally.
I didn't say that. I didn't say not married. I just said.
Oh, it's Big Cat.
I didn't say that.
Cat.
And Cat. Tiko's crush.
I didn't say that.
Well, you did not say it. Now's the time to not say it.
That's true.
Maybe if you guessed Jordan's point blank, we would say we wouldn't be able to dispute
I mean,
it.
I know whose Jordan is.
Oh.
I mean, it's either three. We got the big three, like Plan Bree said. Shout out to Plan Bree and Chicken Fry that actually brought y'all up on their podcast.
We saw the clips
that's
yesterday.
awesome.
Like
That's
how
awesome.
that
Shout out
started
to
a little
Chicken
war.
Fry. She said the big three, so I agree with her. The big three is KB. We got Nick, and we got our boy that was with us the other night. We're gonna get into that. Rudy. Yeah, so that's the big three that everybody's talking about, that everybody's saying could be it. I believe that it's either Nick or Rudy. That's what
Can I just say something? I'm really getting sick of people just making guesses without giving me reasons why. Like everyone's throwing out all these people's names. It's like, give me some reasons
I think I
why.
can tell you. Okay, so KB is the guy that gets all the bitches.
KB was at the holiday party and
Like,
one.
KB gets all the bitches. So it's like, of course, everybody could think it's him. Like, what is it? If that ass fat, KB gonna have that. Let's see it, Jordan.
Turn around, get him.
I don't have a fat ass.
Okay,
I have a
maybe
very
it's not
small
KB
ass.
then. Maybe it's not KB. We
KB
can
not
rule
gonna
out
have
KB.
that.
We can. He's not gonna have
KB might not have
that.
I have
that.
a small, very, very small butt.
We can rule out KB. We can rule out KB. Nick, I would say, because Nick is so nice, right? Like, Nick is just, like, so fucking nice. Like, who wouldn't want to make out with Nick? Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why we would think it would be Nick.
Started to think
And
Nick's her
then-
crush.
I was like, maybe next.
And we have Rudy, because y'all have a really good, like, you know, y'all don't see, but they have a really good rapport, you know? A little
Tiko
bit of
was at the
sexual energy, chemistry was going on at the game in the suite. We're going to get into that.
We're gonna scare Rudy off the show soon.
No, Rudy can take it. I feel
know.
like
He
Don't you
can.
think?
Yes,
Yes,
Rudy can
100%.
take it.
Rudy loves
He
it.
can take a couple things. So,
Starting to think Rudy might be her crush.
Let's get into that. Let's talk about the Knicks game versus OKC. But we girls, y'all. So we ain't gonna talk about stats. We're gonna tell y'all about the experience in the suite. Yes. Oh my gosh. So Alex Bennett invited me. I love her. Oh my gosh, she's awesome. Well, probably really Graham invited me, but whoever. Alex Bennett or Graham invited me to go to the MSG. It's my first time going. First time, pop my Knicks cherry, and it was awesome. It was the Knicks versus OKC, and thank you so much for having me. By
Oh
the
my
way,
gosh, thank you
Alex.
for coming.
Thank you. That was really, really a great
was very fun.
experience. It was free food. Me and Jordan was eating the fuck out of that shit. Me and Jordan were.
Where are we? I don't remember.
Oh, you don't remember? And we were doing the pretzels, and I was filming you on the vlog camera. Damn, you were blacked out at that point.
I don't remember.
I blacked
much
out
from
later on that night too, so I can't even blame you.
We drank a lot of wine.
We did. We drank a lot of wine, and she had Belvedere vodka. We were up there in the suite just watching the game. To me, it was like a really great experience because I was able to I feel like I'm feeling more New York now. Like the more things that I do like that, going to MSG and stuff like that, it just makes me feel like I fall more in love with the city. You know what I'm saying? Because the energy was really, really like electrifying and addicting. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just loved it. Like, I'm not gonna lie, the game I couldn't even see, but like the people and the crowd and the vibe was just so really, really so dope. You know, Thunder did win over the Knicks by 3 points
In overtime.
without
Their two best players.
overtime. What did you think about the game?
I thought it was great. I think the Thunder's fun to watch,
Yeah.
especially on the road, because they're the youngest roster in the NBA. They're electric. But the thing about MSG that's so fun is it's an iconic stadium.
Exactly.
The fans care about every single point.
Exactly.
So I think you bring a young team into that atmosphere and you kind of get the best of both worlds.
I agree. Did you have fun with
Oh, I had a
Rudy?
blast.
Did y'all go in the bathroom? I don't know. People were tweeting about it.
That's not a no.
People were.
No, we did not.
Oh, people tweeted that y'all were in the bathroom for a long period of time.
Who tweeted that,
I don't know,
Alex?
some
I'm
tweets.
sorry.
I
You
retweeted
know
it.
it wasn't me. It was not me.
No.
No, I retweeted it.
Tiko, I'm pretty sure I was with you the whole time.
Yeah, sure. I can totally be your cover story. I'm good. I'm good for that. I'm good. You were. Yeah, she was with me the whole entire night.
I'm not even gonna try.
We didn't even see Rudy.
No.
Rudy wasn't even there. Rudy didn't go to the game.
Except he's in the pictures with us. So
Whoops.
that was awesome though. I had a really good time. You had a good
It was a
time.
fun night.
Great night. Thank you so much for having me, Alex. Shout out to the Thunder for winning over the Knicks. I'm not really a Knicks fan, so at the end of the day, I was happy the Thunder won.
What? You're not a Knicks fan?
Not really.
Mm.
I'm a LeBron
Rockets?
fan. I'm a LeBron fan, yeah. So
Okay.
it's really like, that's more or less. I don't even have a team. It's just LeBron.
Oh, so you're like a player person. Some people go for players, not as much teams.
I mean, I'm down with the Rockets, but my favorite player is LeBron. And he's been my favorite player since 2002, you know what I'm saying, when he first got into the league. So it's like, that's who I ride for. That's my guy. He was supposed to come to the Knicks, but, you know, he went to the Lakers instead. So I would have been rooting for the Knicks if he was on the
Yeah, that would be.
That would have been sick, right? That would have been
Yes.
so sick.
Wait, what do you like about LeBron?
Oh gosh. There's so many things. I love that he is really, really dedicated to his game. I love that it's like I feel like people put so much on him and he proves everybody wrong by just going out there and executing. Like he inspires me like that, you know? A lot of people hate him, but LeBron doesn't beat his wife. LeBron doesn't cheat on his wife that we know about. LeBron isn't out here getting into bar fights. He's not with the groupies. He's not doing all of this shit. He's giving us straight basketball, good basketball. He's disciplined. He's honorable. He's a man, you know? And then he's very supportive of hip hop. Very supportive of us, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's always jamming our shit, putting it in his stories. He just seemed like a type of a guy you either want to be your friend or your boyfriend or whatever. I just want to be around him and soak up on his energy because he has that, like, that greatness energy. You know, like
Totally.
that king energy. That's why we call him King James. So, I mean, not only is he one of the best players, if not the best player to ever step on the wood floor, but also he seems like a great guy as well, too.
Who wins, Michael Jordan versus LeBron?
It's like, that's so hard because I feel like it's for different things. I feel like LeBron is a better player when it comes to physically. I think LeBron really can play all 5 positions. So I think LeBron over Michael, but Michael has a legacy. Like Michael has the Jordans now. Like, it's bigger than Michael now. You know what I'm saying? He's gotten his legacy set down. And I feel like, I don't know if LeBron is still in basketball mode. So he's not in legacy mode yet, but he is doing things like he opened up the school, right? And he gives back and stuff like that. So he doesn't have the legacy as Jordan yet, but he's on his way.
I like that. Okay.
I would say LeBron over Jordan, but I love Jordan too. 100%. But also too, it's different times. Like, I don't know if Jordan could play in this generation's league.
Yeah,
Know what
that's
I'm saying?
the argument.
That's the main thing. I don't know if Jordan could play. LeBron could play in Jordan's league and dominate. I don't know if Jordan could do the same.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? What'd you think?
I could argue it both ways. I think the whole thing is them playing during their own time, so it's like undisputable kind of.
Exactly.
Michael.
Who do you pick?
Probably Michael.
Okay. Who do you pick?
LeBron.
LeBron, right?
Yeah.
He's like our generation's guy. You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah.
saying? That's what
He
it
is our generation's guy. That's for
what
sure.
it is. Okay, so topic number 1, MSG. That was so lit. Let's get into topic number motherfucking 2. Okay, oh my gosh. So Kanye. Oh, Kanye. I love Kanye, though. Y'all hate Kanye?
No, I love Kanye.
Love
I
Kanye.
love Kanye. Good. I'm glad we're all on the same page.
Love Kanye.
We love Kanye.
Yeah, I know. I'm a hard stan.
I love Kanye.
Same.
I fucking love him.
Yes.
And I love what he's doing right now, too. I'm not even going to lie. Like, he's making social media fun again because the shit was getting kind of boring,
Was.
getting kind of dry. So
Was.
Kanye kind of spices it up. So it's Kanye versus Kim, Cudi, and Skeet. Are y'all aware of the situation?
Am I? Yes, I'm very aware.
So tell us your thoughts, Jordan.
I mean, like you brought up a great point. It's entertaining. It's fun.
Yeah.
I do kind of feel bad for Kim because I'm sure it's so much stress
Yes.
that her ex-husband is threatening her current boyfriend, and I
Yeah.
feel like Pete probably is scared for his safety
for
because
sure.
Yeah.
Kanye
For
is
sure.
here.
Exactly.
Pete's still down here.
He is, yeah.
So I feel like it's getting to the point where she's like, people might come for Pete because Kanye stans are hard stans. Like, they would die for him. So very entertaining, but also very scary.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Mm.
I agree.
Mm.
But I love Kim and Pete.
Yeah.
I also love
Do you?
Kanye.
You love Kim and Pete?
I do.
You stand Kim and Pete?
I'm a full-blown Kim and Pete
This
stan.
is
I
my
am
first
too.
time hearing about it.
I
Oh,
am
you are. Oh, you
I
really?
was telling you that earlier. That I changed it up because of the Mac Miller.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
So-
Okay. Do you stand this, Kim and Pete?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't stand it. And let me tell you why.
Yeah, why?
I feel like Kim is trying her hardest to compete with Courtney and the rest of her sisters.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think Kim is a very competitive girl where she's like, you ain't gonna be in this. Oh, Kylie just had her baby. She about to be in the blogs for that. Courtney and Travis, they got their genuine love. They just be in the blogs on accident. They don't even be doing shit. They just get in the blogs. You know, we got Chloe with Tristan. Everybody has a way to get into the blogs. And now Kim, her thing in the blogs is divorce. That's embarrassing.
Wow,
That's whack. That's not, that's not cute, or whatever. So I feel like the best way for her to stay in the blogs and still is by dating someone. We know these PR relationships. I don't know if they are a PR relationship. I'm just saying, I think that the timing of it is kind of weird because at the end of the day, as soon as you separate with your husband, you're getting a boyfriend.
No, Tiko, I was a full-blown Ida conspiracy theory.
What's up with that? So, what's up with that?
No,
As soon
it is
as you
PR
break up with
stunt.
your husband, you get a boyfriend? I don't know if I would do that.
No, I think it was a PR stunt turned into real
But
relationship.
it's a real relationship.
Yes.
Okay, exactly.
Yeah, that's my conspiracy.
Yeah.
Full-blown PR stunt, but now I think that she was like, oh, fuck, like, he's actually a really nice guy.
Good guy.
I love him.
Exactly.
Everyone falls in love with Pete.
Yeah.
But his dating record's unbelievable.
It
His
is.
roster is
It
phenomenal.
It is. I mean, he sent a naked picture of Ariana Grande to Mac Miller, so he fucked her.
And he has a big dick, apparently.
Does he?
He has to.
Yeah.
He has to.
He has
The
to.
way all these
No,
girls.
Ariana Grande said it was like huge.
I believe
Gotta
it.
be.
I believe it because
Gotta
guys
be.
that look like him always have the biggest dick.
Yeah.
Gotta be.
They
Mhm.
always have the biggest dick, like the nerd guys. Those are the guys that will dick you down. And the flashy eyes guys, like Kanye. You know what? Lane ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say because I like Kanye. So
Yeah,
I ain't
we all know what you were gonna say.
I love Kanye.
Not now.
I love Kanye.
No, but shout out to Kanye getting his. I feel like at the end of the day, this is where he feel like he can express himself. So like, everybody's mad, but he's just expressing himself on social media because he has things he want to get off. At the end of the day, it was wrong for Kim not to give him the address to his daughter's birthday party. I don't care if you're dating someone else. I don't care if Kanye is crazy. You knew he was crazy before you made him as your baby daddy. So don't throw the crazy role now. Like, oh no, he can't come to what's her name, Chai's birthday party because he's crazy. He been crazy, bitch. He was crazy before you dated him. He gonna be crazy after you date him. Okay, that's why we love him. But I like that he expressed himself, and then I loved it how it got him the address because Kardashians hate pressure from the media. You know what I'm saying? And they hate looking bad. So at the end of the day, he expressed himself because he knew the weak points. The Kardashians.
And Travis
hate.
gave it to him.
Travis gave it to him. That's why he put in Travis. Travis is actually going to be on Coachella, even though he got kicked off.
Well, is he though? Because Kanye won't perform unless Billie Eilish apologizes, and she's not going to apologize.
Yeah, I know he said that. Well, he said I won't have Travis on. Or did he
No,
say, "I'm not gonna
Kanye said, "I'm not performing
And
until
she's not
Billie
apologizing.
apologizes."
She said, I didn't talk about Travis. What do you
Yeah.
think about that? What do you think? I think it was a shot.
Oh, I think it was a shot, but
It was a
I don't think
shot.
she needs to apologize. I think she has every right to voice her opinion.
Yeah, she doesn't need to apologize. But it was so basically Billy had a show and she stopped the show and gave a fan an inhaler and was like, oh, I need to make sure that everybody's good before I go on. I'm not doing this show unless everybody's good. So of course that seemed like all the blogs and the media's headlined it. She's shooting at Travis Scott. Kanye got a word of it, reposted the blog and was like, Billy, unless you apologize to Travis, he was like, Travis was not. He was not to blame for what happened. So you need to apologize to Travis or I'm not going on Coachella. That's what he said. And then Cudi defended Billy and Kanye got mad at Cudi.
And Billie said she's not apologizing because she wasn't talking about
She
Travis.
didn't say his name, right? But she kind of did what baseball fans, you know what I'm talking about? You know what baseball fans, what it means?
No, a subtweet.
It means white people. So you know what baseball fans can do? They sometimes, you know what I'm saying? They like to throw the shots, but they be like, I didn't say anything. We know you was talking about Travis, bitch. Stop playing. And I like you, Billie Eilish. I actually like you, so don't take this wrong. But it's like we know. Just own up to be like, you know what? I didn't want what happened to Travis thing to happen in mine.
Yeah.
Say that. You know what I'm saying? But don't just say like, I never mentioned his name. I wasn't talking. You were totally talking about him. You know.
That's what he
So-
meant by Billy talk.
Kanye's he's very loyal. He's very loyal to the people that he loves, and that's what we love about him.
Mhm.
So I wish him luck with this situation because I think that he's gonna get Kim back.
Oh,
I
I
don't think so.
no, there's no chance.
No chance.
No chance.
Wow.
Kim is so strong-minded that even if she truly wanted to be back with Kanye, she never would for her reputation.
But Kanye helped her reputation. He is her reputation.
Yeah, but if she goes back, then people will think it was pure manipulation from Kanye's point.
Yeah.
I just know she never will.
She's a Libra though, so she's kind of indecisive.
Ooh,
I know that I'm a Libra rising, so I feel that.
Oh, I'm a Libra rising too.
no
Oh my
way!
God,
What's your
yeah.
birthday?
Aries moon.
Ooh, I'm a Capricorn moon. What's
Ooh.
your sun sign?
Taurus. And you're a Gemini. I know. And Alex is a Cancer. Do you know your moon and your rising?
No, we tried figuring out, but she didn't know the date.
I don't know her birth time.
Yeah, she didn't know her birth time.
What? Kim ain't got it?
I asked her.
Well,
Where your birth certificate at?
Apparently, it has to be like to the T, like
It
the
does.
second.
It does. And where's your birth certificate at?
At my house in Oklahoma.
Okay, well, like next time you're there, check it out. 'Cause
Will.
it tells you a lot about yourself.
I'll send you a photo.
Yes, please do.
You can tell me about me.
Yes, I can do a chart for you. That's awesome.
wait, can you do the chart for me sometime?
Yeah, of
I'm
course.
so into astrology.
What? Oh my gosh, I'll tell you your houses, your Mercury, your Mars, your
sorry.
Venus.
What?
You've co-star?
I do.
pattern?
But I do, but it doesn't. I need more.
No, it doesn't show you a whole thing about
Yeah.
it. CoStar doesn't do anything. You have to do cafe astrology for that.
Where it doesn't.
For the full birth chart.
But I don't know how to read it.
Yeah, CoStar doesn't really show. It doesn't show you. It doesn't tell you everything.
Oh.
Yeah, cafe astrology has the full birth chart. But yeah, that's awesome. So shout out to Kanye. I hope him and Kim. I want him and Kim to get back together.
Same for the
I
family.
definitely do. I think that
Mm-mm.
I did not like Kanye with Kim at first. I know you're a Kim Kardashian stan. At first I did think it was kind of like not the best look for him.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't agree with it at first. And then it's the more that it like they were together, I'm like, no, this is perfect for him,
Yeah.
And they have 4 beautiful kids together. I think that they've built something that is so it could stand the test of time. This Skeet shit is not gonna last long. You know what I'm saying?
No,
you can't even
no.
introduce Skeet to your kids. Like,
I bet
come
by
on.
April they'll be done.
They're done, So I think it would be best for them to. They both have their issues. Kanye's not the only one with issues, Kim has some issues too. Everybody has issues.
Mm-hmm.
Kanye's is just out on the world for everybody to see, So it's easy to judge. But I hope they get back together. Honestly, do you want them to get back together, or you don't want them to? Definitely, right?
No.
Family, baby.
Sure.
Let's do family all
Not
day,
me.
man. Family all day. Let's do it. Okay, topic number motherfucking 3. How's it going, mean girls?
Great.
It's going good, right? A lot better than y'all thought, huh?
Mhm.
It's just conversation. I know
great.
y'all were a little nervous, but it's just conversation.
Why would we be nervous?
Because y'all fucking with the cool girls and y'all
That's
the
right.
mean girls,
That's right.
All right.
over here and
It's not
everything.
cool.
We got
There's a big line right here.
Not
Massive.
cool.
Not even in the same frame as you two.
I did take my sunglasses off. 'cause they were
This is
too
segregation
hard.
right here. This is
Separate cameras.
segregation right here. This is
White people over there. Hey.
I'm so lame. I couldn't even keep these on because they were hurting my head.
No, I didn't. I couldn't keep mine on for too
we're
long
just
too. Let's get into topic number 3 with the mean girls. Okay, so California lifted all mask mandates, right? Ain't no more vaccine mandates, no more mask mandates. Everybody can Coachella, don't have to wear no mask, don't have to show no vax, don't have to have no negative tests, and they can go.
Fire.
So it's crazy because in New York where we live, I just got, remember, I couldn't even order my Chipotle just now. The lady was yelling at me.
Chipotle's notorious for that
She's
right
like,
now.
where you at? Where your mask at? You can't order. I'm like, oh, damn. I had to get her to order for me, and I just did like telephone to her,
Mhm.
So I think it's kind of crazy that we live in New York and we still have to deal with that. Do y'all wear a mask?
No.
I don't wear a mask.
I do, but
You?
only because
Okay.
I am so scared I'm gonna get in trouble.
I did get yelled at the other day.
Like, I just don't want to get yelled at. I don't
Who?
like wearing a mask, but I just don't want to get
Who's gonna yell?
Other people.
the people.
The
Other
people that
people are
are mad.
crazy. I don't want someone to like come at me.
Yorkers?
Mask
Yeah.
enforcers.
Literally, I also
You only wear it
like,
on the train?
in the train, and then I also wear it in like convenience stores.
Okay.
But I also just want to be like sensitive to other people's feelings too. I'm like,
Okay.
I don't know, maybe they actually like are really sick or have an underlying illness.
I do wear it on the subway.
Yes.
Yeah.
Always on the subway.
Yes. Okay. Do you wear a mask?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
50-50.
I don't wear a mask just because I'm very forgetful. Like I be smoking weed and shit, so it's like the weed comes before the mask.
Mm.
So I just be trying to get like the blunt in real quick, and then by the time I'm high, I'm like, oh my gosh, out the door, rushing.
Yeah.
I forget the mask.
Hold on. If the place requires it, though, you're not like anti-masking. You'll put it on.
What place requires it?
Airplanes, subways.
Oh, airplanes? Oh, for sure. Subways don't require it though.
Yeah, they do.
New York
Somewhere
subway
else,
does.
I'll see you pull it out.
Did I have a mask on coming here?
They're required.
No, but like if a place says like you need a mask, you'll be like, oh, okay.
Yeah. I'll wear it. Yeah, I'm not like an anti-maxer.
Okay. All right.
Anti-vaxxer, whatever the fuck they call them weird ass motherfuckers. Nah, I ain't one of them.
Okay.
But I don't really see like the benefits of it too much. So
But you'll put it on.
yeah, for other people.
Yeah.
Other
Yeah.
people.
Looks like she just has a black bra on.
It does look like
Every
that.
time I look, I'm like, does she have a shirt on?
It look like I have a what?
I thought
bruh.
the subways did.
They don't mandate it.
Yes, they do.
Who's on there? No one's on the subway. There's no boss on the subway saying, "Where's your mask at? Where's your mask at?" There's no boss on the subway saying that. There's not even a mask mandate at Barstool. Can we be honest?
Wait, you can't
Are we
even
gonna be
compare
honest right
anything
here?
to Barstool.
Look at everybody.
No,
Look at everybody.
you
Not
can't.
a single person.
This is ridiculous.
Show the camera out there. Can we show the camera out here? Can we
This is
show
so
them out here?
stupid. You are not
Can
going
we
to
show these people?
parallel
Can we show
the
these
subway
people? Show KB.
Barstool.
Show KB. Show Nick. Show these. Can we show them?
That's not a valid argument. That's not valid.
None of them have on masks. We don't
It's
even.
a private business.
They're playing right now. They're playing right now. They acting like they're so masky. Not a single person at this company has a mask on.
We can't be the standard though. Like
Barstool's not.
Barstool is not the standard.
can't be the masking. Like no business is like going to be the masking protocol. What?
True. I also feel like California went from 0 to 100.
I'm upset California took it down because they
Yeah.
were like the stepchild out there that everyone was like, oh, California.
Actually, 100 to 0 because they were all in now. They're like,
Yeah, they were exactly. I like it though. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like it.
What?
I'm from Texas, where COVID never even ever went to.
A lot of rules don't.
There was
exist
never
in
any
Texas.
COVID protocols ever in Texas ever.
I know you went from like the least strict state to the strictest state.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What's up, bitches? Hey hoes, hey hoes. They're my hoes right there. Everybody in Barcelona is my hoe. I love it. Where's Patrick at?
I don't know. He hasn't answered any
Where's
calls or
Patrick?
texts
So
recently.
hungry.
I know.
Me too. Well, actually, no, I just ate Chipotle.
Just ate. Yeah, I
I
was
know.
gonna say.
I stay hungry though.
You
Is
said you
Patrick-
clock 4,000 calories a day. You told me that at the bar. Was that a lie?
I mean, that's not a lie. Because I eat like 100-pound man, 300-pound man. So I eat a lot, a whole lot. Okay, so are we not waiting on Patrick? Let's go to something else that he won't know about. I mean, that he doesn't care about. Okay, so topic number 4, DaBaby versus DaBaby mama's brother.
Was that the bowling?
Yes, that's the
Fight.
bowling alley fight. Yes, thank you for doing your research, Alex. Yes, it was all over the shade room. Did you see this, Mo?
Of course.
What did you think about it?
Theatrics.
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 Very much theatrics. Why are you fighting your baby mama's brother? That kind of seems messy, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, how's the family reunion gonna go?
Awkward.
You know what I'm saying? It's awkward. It's weird. You know what I'm saying? I think it's kind of extra. And I don't respect the baby because the baby jumped him. And he was
Yeah.
by himself.
What's it do with self-defense?
Did you see the video?
No.
He said it was.
No, I'm
He
just
said it was.
saying,
He's
like,
claiming
I'm
something.
saying he's claiming self-defense. I'm not on the baby side on
Did you
here.
see the video?
Yeah, I'm not on
Okay.
the baby side on here. I was saying that's just what he said.
Yeah, that is what he said. Ooh, look at there goes the Yak Boys right there. Ooh, is my crush walking by? We'll never know.
I don't see Big Cat
We'll never
anywhere.
know. We'll never know. Hey Yak, it's the Yak. But no, I think that jumping is not cool. If there's only one guy there and you're jumping, that makes you look like a bitch. Like the baby, I'm sorry, I fuck with you, the baby, actually. But jumping makes you like a bitch. The fact that she only threw one punch and your security guards and everybody else was jumping him, it just makes you look kind of weak.
And bowling alleys are slippery, so
Oh my gosh,
Hold
he
on, you guys
busted
just
his
look like
ass.
idiots.
Of course, like
it's like
y'all.
a slip and slide.
It was a
even a
hot
fight,
mess. It was a
yeah.
hot mess. And I feel like y'all the baby, you're kind of too rich for this. You're too rich to be getting into these little scuffles and shit like that. Ain't you tired of getting sued? Ain't you tired of, putting your name out there? I think he thinks he's a gangster.
Yeah, he's always into something.
Yeah, he
He
is.
needs to cool it.
He needs to cool
Too
it.
talented for that.
For real. I swear, he's so talented, man.
He is so talented.
He
God, he's
is.
talented,
He
but
really is. I wish best of luck for their fam. I feel like that's just kind of pretty messy. The fight was show the fight just in case the audience didn't see it.
wait, what's the relationship with the baby mama
And the baby.
and the baby right now?
So they went on live because he was kicking her out a couple months ago. He kicked her out on Instagram Live in front of everybody, kicked her out of their house with their baby. They have like a 6-month-old baby. So he kicked her out on live with the baby and was like, you got to get out. And she's like, no, I ain't getting out. And she was like, you was only my side bitch anyway.
She said that?
He said that. She was only his side bitch.
Okay.
Ooh, there goes another person from the Yak. Is that the person we have a crush on? We'll never know. Never know. Look at him. Ooh.
Whoa! KB likes whoa.
It's because okay, get up and turn around. This is why.
Oh my God!
Get up, turn around. Get
Oh
up,
my
get up,
God.
turn around. That's why. That's why KB said, hey. That's why KB
That's why.
My
That's
God, damn,
That's
girl.
why KB said hey to her. That's why KB said hey.
You should
No,
clip
but
you being like, I don't have.
he embarrassed.
Mine's like this big compared to hers.
He embarrassed the fuck out of her on social media for everybody to see. So the brother was like, oh, that ain't right. When I see you, I'm gonna beat your ass. But he's talking one-on-one.
Right.
So the baby was like, I feel threatened, and so when I see you, I'm just gonna start fighting before you start fighting me.
Well, there's also the chance that me saying I'm going to beat your ass is a figure of speech.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
Exactly. It's not really too threatening.
You could walk by and be like, hey, fuck you
Exactly.
too. It's over.
Exactly. And I think the guy was trying to come to him and have a normal conversation, but of course the baby is,
he
probably was off the shits and shit, drunk as fuck, and just started fighting. And
that was a punch too, man. That was.
I think the yak wants to come in here. They keep walking by and looking at us. Ooh, it's the yak, the girl's yak.
You love the yak.
I love the yak, baby. Jordan loves the yak too.
Do you?
Yes. What do you mean? She's a huge fan of the yak. Huge fan of the yak. Mm.
Did you know that?
I guess I am.
Stop acting like you didn't tell me that.
Jordan.
You didn't tell me I love the yak. You didn't tell me that?
Yak's great.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. So
I
now you capping on here with me.
No, the yak is great.
Remember our conversation?
I don't think she does fully.
Oh,
honestly.
okay.
Jordan,
What's up with Jordan's memory? Is it the alcohol?
was it Monday night?
I don't know.
Well, if it was Monday night,
Okay.
everyone has their night. I've had more than you. I can say that, but
Okay.
I think from what I'm gathering, do you remember everything? I'm just asking.
In general?
No, on Monday night.
No.
Oh, then did she say she loved the yak on Monday night? No. Okay. Well,
Another night.
I don't remember a lot of things.
Yo, y'all, lately I've been like blacking out more
Same.
than I used to. I
Oh,
never
Tiko,
used
same.
to. No, like, can we talk about this?
it's
Yes.
New York.
Talk about this?
Yes.
Because
I
when
feel like
I've
I'm
been
blacking out
drinking
now.
lately, when I've been drinking lately, like it started at the holiday party. I did black out at the holiday party.
Same.
Afterwards, at least I waited till the end.
Same. Whenever I smoke a cigarette and I
Oh,
that's when I black out.
Denominator.
Yes.
Out.
Monday
Okay.
It started.
and
How
holiday
many
party.
drinks does it take you for you to black out?
No, I don't know.
Or
No, probably like 8.
Oh. Whoa, that's a very big
no, it's more than that.
What?
It's less than
Yeah,
that.
I was like, no.
It's like
less than
blackout.
How many drinks does it take you to black out?
No.
Definitely like 4 or 5.
4 or 5, I'm gone.
Blackout where you can't remember
Well,
the night
hold
before.
on. She's usually drinking Sauvignon
Tequila?
Blanc. No, this is wine.
Oh, okay. So you're not a tequila drinker.
No, I am.
Okay.
8 shots of tequila, you'd for sure be blacked out.
8 shots? Yes, I would.
But 8 glasses of wine, maybe not.
Yeah, no, maybe not.
Exactly.
But when you
Okay.
say, okay, are we talking about like brownout or blackout? Because like blackout, like you can't remember a thing, or like
brown out.
Brown out.
Oh,
Yeah,
like
not yet.
4
Brown out
drinks.
has been happening to me a lot.
like 4
lately.
drinks. Sorry, when
A
I
lot
say blackout,
lately.
I mean like you can't remember the night before at all.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like
brown out is like you kind of remember, kind of don't.
yeah, 4 drinks.
Exactly.
What happened to
Okay.
you on Monday night?
I don't
Brown or
remember.
black?
Brownout.
What
Brown
happened
out.
to you?
Bra-
Black.
brown out, but I was going towards black. Like I only remember a few things.
I don't remember like being at the after bar we were all at all.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
and fucking
Okay.
Alex still.
I'm reading on the
Alex
street.
still owes me
No.
$60. By the way, let's say that on the Tiko 10 right now.
Did you Venmo request me? This is the second time I've owed somebody money today, and no one's just Venmo
Alex
request
owed me $84 today too.
Alex literally owes me money. Look at y'all. Y'all won't believe this. I went out with they rich white asses, right? Y'all won't believe this.
I'm not rich.
I went out with they rich white asses, right? Monday night
rich
after the game.
white ass.
I went out with they
Either.
rich white asses, and we go to dinner. And these motherfuckers order drinks, order food, all of this shit, right?
What?
And they get up and literally leave. And they were like, Venmo request me.
Oh, wait.
Out of here.
Okay, Tico.
I was like,
I
oh,
did one drink that
my
night.
God.
Hold on.
Anna?
Wait.
Inventing Anna. That's what they're doing, huh?
No,
that's what they did. Inventing Anna. Y'all are inventing Anna. You're totally Anna from Inventing Anna.
No, ask Mark what if I gave him cash.
You gave him a little cash, but it wasn't enough to cover both bills.
I gave him some money,
You did.
and then I said Venmo request me for the rest.
I know. I don't have Venmo. That's for baseball fans. I only have Cash App and Zelle.
I can't pay if you don't tell me.
I didn't drink
Cash App or
anything at
Zelle?
that bar because I was so
Cash App or
blacked
Zelle
out at
and
that
Cash App.
point.
Okay, baby. I'm gonna get it from you. I knew it. I don't care because it's really, Mean Girl. Oh my gosh, y'all.
We're gonna pay the
We're gonna
tab.
have a fight on a Tico 10 right now. Between
Tico ordered lamb
girls.
chops.
You ready?
Tico ordered lamb chops.
That was
Where
nice.
were we
Am I splitting
eating?
those?
We had a free buffet at the game. Why are you guys ordering food at the bar?
That
Not
wasn't
you
real
guys.
food. That was a sweet food. Like, pretzels and like chips
Yeah.
and shit like that. Like, come on, that isn't really like
I mean, honestly, I don't remember the
There was
bar, so.
tomato bisque soup with grilled cheeses and
Damn,
kale
what?
salads.
What?
and chicken nuggets.
I know salad. Oh yeah, there was chicken nuggets. That's sweet life, man.
And then Tico ordered lamb chops.
Okay, you know what? Don't pay me. Can I get invited to the next game?
Sure.
Okay, great. That's cool.
That's fair.
I'm with that. I'm with that.
Yeah, Tiko's calling you out there. You literally invited her to
baby. You heard it on the Tiko 10. She's like, that's fair because OKC is not going to play for a long ass time.
Yeah, 365 days.
Really?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. When's the next time Thunder's coming into town?
I don't know.
Really?
I truthfully don't know.
Oh, fuck. I'm going to find out.
I do know it's next season.
Okay, cool. Are we not getting Patrick on here? Patrick.
Someone guessed that Patrick was Chad.
Oh, wow.
That's a good guess.
Oh, that's a good guess. Oh, if only. I would love that. Then Jordan could be my sister.
I love
Oh my
Patrick.
gosh.
Patrick's
Then
a
then he'd be a
babe.
Tico. Wow, Jordan Tico.
Jordan Tico. That's a
Sounds
sick
sexy.
name.
That sounds
I like that
sexy.
it's Patrick.
I know.
like that.
guessed it. I
I
was like,
like
cool.
that. They did do a little flirting on the yak
That's-
whenever he was there.
That's beautiful.
Patrick's hot.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh. Am I hot?
Yes.
Member, someone on Twitter said that, and I go, no,
Tico
you're
isn't
gorgeous.
pretty? I know. I saw that. I
gorgeous.
saw that. They start so much shit on there. They're always talking
Best app
shit.
ever.
I love Twitter. It's my favorite social media app. It's my fucking favorite.
You missed out on
I
the
literally just get all my news from there, get all my laughs from there, like everything. Okay. So what number is this? This number 6, Jesky?
Is that number 4?
4?
No.
We'll have like 3 or 4.
Yeah, it was 4.
I believe 5.
5. Yeah, y'all tripping.
It was 4.
We've been flying through here. No, we've been flying
4 was
through.
the baby. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, we've
4
been
was the
flying through.
baby.
Okay, so number 5, let's talk about the Super Bowl. So obviously, we're not fucking cool because we were in New York while the rest of the team was in LA.
Losers.
So, the losers are here. We didn't get to see it live like everybody the fuck else. Sorry. I guess we just got here, It's our third day or whatever.
Freshman
It's our
class.
third day or whatever. But you get that reference.
I was like,
You already know. Okay, sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. The mamacitas are the mamitas.
Mitas.
The mamitas are starting to set in. But the Super Bowl was so lit. Did y'all watch it? Did y'all watch the whole
Watched it together.
I watched it together. Y'all were like besties.
Yes.
Damn. I want in on
We're
this.
trauma
working.
bonded.
I was working.
Trauma
I want in on
bonded
this.
us.
Alex was putting me to work while she was watching.
I wasn't putting you to work. She didn't want to watch the game part.
No.
Jordan
Did y'all
works
at least
during
watch
the-
halftime?
I
Watch the
whole thing.
halftime.
Halftime
was my favorite
sick,
artist.
right?
Yeah.
So sick.
Halftime was fucking sick. We
was
had
amazing.
Mary J. Blige. We had Kendrick Lamar. We had
Dr.
Snoop
Dre.
Dogg. We had Dr. Dre.
Eminem.
Eminem. Man, what a fucking halftime performance. I do wish Eminem did more than one song, but I guess it was for the timing wise so that everybody could get their one song in. But Kendrick did 2. Kendrick did 2 songs. So
Eminem killed it.
Eminem did definitely kill it. I love how he kneeled even though he wasn't supposed to, but it wasn't during the anthem. So it was like, can you really be mad at that? He's just
No.
kneeling.
No, it was cool.
You know what I'm saying? So, but it's obviously a message or whatever with that. So I love that because he's a baseball fan, but he's down with the Browns. So we
Mhm.
love that. We just like Alex and Jordan. So we love that. We love that. I really enjoyed it. I thought that it was like such a show of power and royalty and kind of like. It's like, the Super Bowl always gets people like Coldplay and U2 and all this shit. And I kind of like how they got like a bunch of like really popping black performers because like black people were just so fucking
Coldplay and
cool.
U2.
We're so cool. We're so cool. Like they really turned that shit up and made that shit
Coldplay.
so lit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really glad that the Rams won.
Are you?
Yeah, because a guy that I have a crush on plays for the Rams.
Wait, Alex, which guy do I like?
You.
Aaron McDonald?
No.
Joe
This is
Burrow.
a guy from Houston.
Which one is he?
Burrow.
I'll show you him.
He's a Bengal. You like Joe Burrow. Or you also liked Matt Stafford though.
Right.
T.
Matt
Rams?
Stafford's fine as shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I like
Burr
I
is.
mean, he's fine.
Oh, okay.
You liked them both though after review.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was happy. LA deserved it. They need a little bit. They need more fans for it to be more exciting for them for next season.
Just a good ass game too.
Yeah, their fan base.
I have on a crush on that and he follows me back too.
Wait, what?
So that's the guy I have a crush on that plays for the Rams. No, let's not say his name.
Okay.
Get him on the pod.
Let's right.
Yeah,
Should we-
Have you invited him?
Maybe we should. Okay. All right. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, we're exposing it. Oh no. Oh wait, you're exposing my phone too. Wait. Oh no, y'all don't get to see
What's his
that.
initials? What are his initials? It'll be a dead giveaway.
Oh.
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 Oh. Not O.
So he plays for the Rams. He's from Houston. He's Nigerian. He's from Southwest Houston. So I wanted them to win. Not just because of him. I did want Odell to win as well. And I just wanted LA to win, period, because I just feel like No one expected them to.
Yeah.
Everyone was kind of going for the Bengals.
This is their first year as a active. Well, they're at back, right?
Exactly. Yeah. I mean,
Odell was crying.
he was crying. It was a beautiful Super Bowl. It was beautiful to see them, do that. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it kind of is inspiring. Like, the underdog.
No,
The
I thought
underdog was the Bengals. You think?
Yeah,
You think so?
totally. Right, because didn't they win the?
I feel like both of them were the underdog.
They were the lottery pick to get in or something.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Bengals. But I feel like they both were underdog because I feel like people didn't think the Rams were gonna make it all the way.
Not all the way. No,
Exactly.
I think that's what it made. God, we got so
For a good-
spoiled with football.
Mhm.
Yeah, like
Yep.
we just had some good ass games, and the Super Bowl didn't disappoint, which was nice.
Did not disappoint.
Did not
disappoint.
very
Because it came down to the fourth quarter. You know what I'm saying? The last minute. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, you know what I thought disappointed?
What?
Not the game, not halftime, the commercials.
Commercials were whack.
But I'll take that.
Jim Carrey one was the best one.
I like Doritos, but yeah,
Okay.
I liked the Jim Carrey one, the cable guy.
Oh, you like Kanye's the one with Kanye with the McDonald's?
Yeah.
It's
Y'all
weird.
see that?
Tico, even like thinking about the Super Bowl, and I was completely sober that day. I feel like that even like a blur to me. Everything is turning into a blur.
Blur every night.
It's
Every
like
night is a
New
blur
York
in the city.
this
New
job.
York.
Are we? I think we're living like Sex in the City. Like
Yes.
a new Sex in the City.
Oh, I love
We're
that.
just like dead ass. We're writers for Barstool.
Yeah.
We're fucking out there drunk, living our lives.
Smoking cigs.
Dating, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Going out all
Having sex. I'm Samantha,
You.
baby. I'm Samantha in this Sex in the City.
I'm Carrie.
Hey,
Who does that leave me?
Who you is? You Miranda. You totally Miranda vibes.
mean,
You're Miranda.
Miranda and Charlotte are kind of boring. You're more of like
Who's
a
Carrie? Who's Carrie?
I mean,
Who's Carrie?
I would love to be Carrie, but she's Carrie too. But she's
She's
married.
Carrie.
You're married, Carrie.
And Mr. Big is Graham.
Oh, Mr. Big is a
my God.
narcissist. Graham is the sweetest man in the world.
Okay, so Graham is Aiden.
yes.
Oh my God.
Yes. Oh my
I
God.
actually watched that
Yes.
shit. Yes, yeah, I know. I know.
Yes.
Graham is totally Aiden, but
He
she
is.
married Aiden.
Yes.
And that's a good thing.
Okay, I'll take that. I'm
Take
in.
that. Yeah.
I haven't seen it, but yeah.
Yes, we live in the
Yeah,
Sex
I'm
and
just
the
like
city life. It's awesome.
Very foggy memory all the time.
Tico, how many nights a week do you go out? Does it make us feel better? I think.
Lately, I'm not gonna lie, it's been every fucking night.
Perfect. That's good.
It makes
It's
me
been
feel better
it's
about
been it's
myself.
been every fucking night because it's like it's not always going out. I went out on Monday night with Alex and Jordan to the game, so that's like kind of going out, but kind of not, but it is because we got drunk. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
How many times do you drink?
yeah, exactly. We drink. It's like going out. I don't know, but drinking it happens
7.
every night.
7 out of 7.
Same.
It's the city. It's gotta be
How many nights a week do y'all go out? 3?
Like drink or go out?
Drink.
3.5.
Well, lately with you, like 4.
Yeah.
4.
Like
Both weekends.
2 days during the week and 2 days on the weekend.
That's true. Yeah.
4.
I love it.
But we don't go like psychotic. We're not like going out.
No, I know. I watch.
Yeah.
I'm watching on Instagram. Y'all are very turned down, but
That's
still
good.
cool.
Thank you.
Still cool. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Alex shows everything on her Instagram. She's like a fucking director. She shows everything. I love it.
I didn't show Common Ground.
I love it. Oh, y'all was.
I did.
Ground?
Yeah.
Oh, when?
No, I'm
When?
What'd
When
you
did y'all go to
say?
Common Ground? Oh my gosh, everybody in this.
We went for the first time.
Yeah.
Wow.
We had never
Tommy
been.
Smokes
I thought you said
invited
I
me.
didn't show anything on my Instagram, and then I was like, I did.
No, I didn't. You did.
I
don't know.
did.
I don't know.
Tommy Smokes invited me. Is it pretty cool? Is it a club?
No.
It's very fun.
So
Is
fun.
it in Lower East?
Meat packing.
Meat pack. Oh, I love meat packing.
It's
Oh my
bougie
gosh,
there.
meat packing has. Have y'all been to LeBain?
You just did.
Yes, I just
I
went.
love LeBain.
The view is
it.
insane. A lot of stoolies go there too.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I love LeBain. I love LeBain. I love because it's bougie, but anybody can get in, like type
Yeah.
shit. Like it's not really like oh my
And
gosh, you have
the
to.
view's
insane. You gotta go, Alex.
I'm gonna go. Jordan's
Oh
gonna
my
take
gosh.
me.
Yes. I'm
Okay, and
gonna
y'all let me
So
know.
why don't you take us
I'm
both?
about to say, I gotta be there. Dead
Will you
ass.
take us?
We'll have a good ass time.
Yeah, we would have a
Ooh.
lot of
Can
fun.
Graham come?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, awesome. Because I'll be with him while y'all are together.
Yeah, Jordan and I can hang out and you two can hang out. Right.
Okay, so let's get into topic number 6, and that is Snoop Dogg is acquired Death Row, which is so cool.
I'm so happy for him.
Yes, he started off on Death Row.
I know he deserves
And
it.
now, like, it's like kind of full circle because it's kind of like it's like same thing that happened to me here. This was a tweet. how I got into Barstool. I got into Barstool off a fucking tweet.
What was the tweet?
2015. That's why me and Clancy have beef, or we had beef, or whatever like
Oh,
that.
right.
Yeah, he was talking shit on Big Sean, and then I googled Big Sean and Ariana Grande breaking up because me and Big Sean had a little conversation about him and Ariana Grande. So it's crazy to see 2 months later that they broke up. So I went to Twitter because Twitter is the new Google, right? So I typed in Big Sean Ariana Grande. Clancy's article comes up. I go to the DMs because I would
Pretty
have
cool
his,
for
I would
Kevin,
have
though,
his
too.
fans meet him. So I had all his fans in the DMs. I would help them meet him. So I said, tell me who the fuck wrote this article right now. They said it's KFC Barstool. I had never heard of Barstool. I did not know. I mean, it's 2015. They really weren't they were on their way, you know?
Yeah.
So I had never heard of Barstool. I went and tweeted him. I was like, this article is frivolous. You need to be fired.
Oh gosh.
Where's your boss? And then Dave tweets me. And Dave was like, how can I help you? Because I don't like him. And he tweets me in Italia, and he's in Italy on vacation. Dave tweets me. KFC starts retweeting it. Everyone just starts going into it. They're like, we'll give you money to make a diss track against him because we know you're a rapper. They pay me $1,000 to do this diss track against Clancy. And then Dave flew out to Texas 6 months later to meet me, and we did a documentary.
That's so cool.
That's a sick story.
That's the power of
crazy
internet.
story.
It really is.
Crazy,
Yes.
crazy story. Crazy. So it's all a tweet. You know what I'm saying? It's really was all a tweet type shit. And that's where I'm at. So it's full circle.
Powerful.
It's full circle. So it's like, so going back to Snoop Dogg, that's how it loves when things go full circle. But shout out to Snoop Dogg. What do you think about him getting death row?
I mean, did you read how he acquired it? Were they going bankrupt or anything, or did he just?
No, they weren't going bankrupt.
He just was like, look.
I think that they were looking for a new owner. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, hey, if you got the money, if you got the paper,
You got the money,
if
honey.
you got the paper, because paper is green and it doesn't care if you're black, white, whatever it is. So if you can put down the money to pay for it, you did. So he did acquire it, and now he's gotten it.
Who's the guy that went to jail?
Suge Knight.
Suge Knight?
Yes.
Mhm, he don't.
Was Suge Knight the previous owner?
Where he was the CEO?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
He's in
Yeah.
jail.
He's in jail for a long
Still
time.
in
Probably
jail?
gonna die there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he killed someone or like
Ran
did
over
something. Yeah,
him,
ran
right?
over
He
somebody.
ran over
Yeah,
him.
he ran over somebody.
Can't do that.
And yeah, he ran over someone, but he called from jail $2 million worth of game. Shout out to $1 million worth of game. He called into jail for on there. That's cool. I wish I could get Suge Knight to call in to the Tiko 10. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, Gilly and Wallow, share some of that clout, man. Stop playing.
Anybody from jail could call into my show. I'd be happy.
That'd be sick.
Tiger King? Did you watch that?
Oh, of course I watch Tiger King.
Fellow Oklahoman.
We love Tiger
Do
King.
you think that they're going to release Joe Exotic?
I don't
I'm
think
definitely
so.
team free Joe Exotic. I'm sorry.
You want him pardoned?
Yeah, I would sign the petition.
You know what? I was such team Joe Exotic, and then I found out like he hates black people.
What?
Yeah, I found that out. I found out like he's like super racist against black people. So I don't know how I feel about Joe Exotic anymore because I'm black. So it's
I
like,
love
damn,
him.
Joe.
Like-
What did
I
you do
love
there?
you. I love you. Yeah, that's what it said. That's what some articles said, and I was pretty sad about that because I really, because you're gay. How are you gay and you hate black people?
I didn't see that coming.
How are you gay and hate black people? Like you're a minority too, motherfucker.
You're a gay zookeeper.
Exactly. You're a gay zookeeper trying to motherfucking kill Carol Baskin.
You're a murdering gay zookeeper.
She murdered her husband, smacked him. How does the song go? Carol
Baskin.
Baskin murdered her husband.
Whacked him, killed him, whacked him, or whatever.
trying to think
Carol
of a TikTok.
Basket. What is it? Yeah. Killed her, shoot her, come
I'm having so much fun with the Mean Girls. I love it. Okay, so let's get into topic number motherfucking 7. This topic is a little bit more serious. Well, whatever, which way you want to look at it. We have SHA'CARRI Richardson versus Camila Valieva, which is kind of ties into what we're going to be talking about, which is the Winter Olympics. What's her name? Camila Valieva. She is a 15-year-old Olympic competitor. She got tested like everybody, like all the athletes have to. And when she got tested, she had found a performance enhancing drug in her urine. They still let her compete for the Olympics. That's something to compare to SHA'CARRI Richardson, because with SHA'CARRI Richardson, mind you, weed, I don't even know if that's a performance enhancing drug. I think it takes away from your performance, if anything.
Yep.
So when SHA'CARRI got caught with, weed in her system, they made it a whole crazy big deal, even though she was one of the most people, that we were looking forward to, the most anticipated really race of the Olympics. They cut off her race and took her off the Olympics and disqualified her. But this girl gets to be on. Do y'all understand why? Mean Girls?
I don't understand why. I think it's. I'm against it. I think this is messed up.
What do you think the most obvious answer is?
China doesn't want to piss off Russia.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That was not what I was looking. That was not what I was.
wow.
going for.
That
What
is
do you
such
mean?
a different insight. I
Wait,
did not
what?
view
Yeah,
it, and now that.
wait, what does
That's
that mean?
Right?
But that's so
Wait.
smart. Wait, where did you guys come
Wait,
up with
Alex
this?
is actually really smart.
Because she's Russian.
Yes.
Yeah, she's Russian.
Like, yeah, I did
In
not.
China.
no, China could literally look at the four of us and be like, no, yes, no, no.
Literally.
Like it doesn't make any
Actually really
sense.
valid. Alex.
No, I read the article and I was like, what the fuck? This is a typical example of China being like, oh, we're gonna be good with Russia.
Fuck the states.
Fuck you, America. Performance enhancer, you're good, but you're doing weed? Hell no. If I smoked a blunt and tried to run, I couldn't even move.
No, but dead ass though.
I mean, I don't
You know
know.
what? That is a good perspective.
was.
That is actually a really
That
good
was.
perspective. I think weed has a crazy stigma. You know what I'm saying? Like I think it's kind of crazy. Like I feel like you can do a lot of things like prescription pills even are normal or fucking anything else is normal, but I feel like weed has a stigma with it. It's like you're a thug, you're a gangster, you're ghetto if you smoke
drug
weed.
addict.
Exactly. Or just whatever the case may be. So I feel like she just kind of took that stigma with it. It's just like, oh no, because weed, I mean, we give it to cancer patients.
Yeah.
Obviously it's not that goddamn bad, but I do feel sorry for her, and I feel like she's looking at it like it's a race thing. I think she is, because it's like the black girl that smokes weed isn't allowed to compete, but the white girl that took steroids is allowed to compete. It kind of seems, and I can't even be, mad at her or think that what she's saying is wrong, because it does seem like that. It does seem like they tried to kind of punish the black girl. So I just think, hopefully a white girl smokes weed and is an Olympus, so we can see what happens with that. And then now we can really know. We'll really know
That's right.
we'll really know what happens then,
Yeah, it's
So-
messed up.
Shout out to SHA'CARRI though. I think, it doesn't matter what they try to do. You still have a legacy regardless. And I think even though you didn't run, it was still powerful. I feel like we love you, SHA'CARRI, because you're all of us. Not just the weed smokers, but people that, we're fighting for our big race. We're fighting to get there. We're fighting to be recognized for our talent. So it's like, you're a very talented girl. So we love you, SHA'CARRI. Shout out to SHA'CARRI, man. We also want to shout out and highlight Erin Jackson. Y'all, did y'all read up on that?
Yes.
No.
We did.
Yes, tell us,
My
Jordan.
notes.
Tell us, Jordan. I can tell it, but I would love Jordan to say it too.
Oh, she's the first black female to get a gold medal for the U.S. 500 meter.
Isn't that awesome?
Yes, that's amazing.
Well,
Isn't that awesome?
Yes.
Let's do a hand clap for Erin Jackson. Shout out to Erin
But
Jackson, man.
I did feel bad because it's not her fault, it's COVID's fault, but like she didn't get the traditional ceremony that everyone else did. Like she had to put her own medal on, and she was so like excited that she put it on backwards, and like it was so cute. Yeah, but
That's so cute.
I know because she was so excited. I just wish she could get like the normal celebration that like everyone else has had.
I think that it's so cute. I think that when you're watching the Winter Olympics and you see a girl that looks like you and she's winning a race that is like dominated mostly by baseball fans, I feel like it's a beautiful thing and it's very inspiring. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like it just really shows you can be champions. Because when you're sitting at home and you're watching TV, that's where you're thinking about success. You know what I'm saying? Now you're thinking about, oh wow, I want to be like that one day. So I love that you're doing that, Erin, for the young black girls at home.
That's
man.
right.
That's fucking awesome.
It's really cool.
That's fucking awesome. All right, so topic number 8. We got Van Jones, CNN anchor that Jeff Bezos gave like $100 million. Did y'all see that?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, Jeff Bezos gave him like $100 million.
What's the reason?
Why?
He said that he liked him. He met him. He gave him and some other guy at CNN $100 million because he said he met them and they liked him. And Van Jones said that they barely had a conversation. So imagine that. Imagine you meeting somebody, right? Like how I just met Graham. And then next thing you know, he's giving me $100 million. You're gonna be like, "What the fuck is that?
Yeah, what'd we miss?
What happened?
What did we miss?
Does Van Jones do anything else outside of CNN?
No.
Like, is he a philanthropist? Is he
No, but he is. I mean, he's kind of like. I mean, he's one of the people in his field. He's the top people in his field.
okay.
And he's
Do love this story though.
yeah, he's
I'm
Yeah.
such a fan of this story.
Yes, I'm a very. That's why I wanted to talk about it because
Yeah.
I feel like this is a great story, and I feel like it's our generation's thing. So Van Jones is with his friend, which is not his girlfriend, not somebody that he's even dating. With his friend, decided to have a baby. So they're co-parenting in a healthy environment, but not together.
Okay.
Very platonic, really.
I have my ideas on it, but I want to hear y'all's first. Go ahead. Let's go down the thing. What do you think, Jordan?
Well, since I'm single and like honestly, like I don't know if I see marriage in my future. Sometimes I don't even know if I see kids in my future. I would be so open to this because maybe one day I do want to have a kid, but I'm not in a relationship or ready to get married. And like sometimes the person you marry isn't always the best father.
Exactly.
So I am so for this. I actually love this idea. The only thing that would be hard for me is I feel like if I was raising a kid with someone, I would fall in love with them because I would see how good of a father they would be, and that would just like make my heart melt. So I don't know that part I'm interested in.
What do you think about it, Alex?
I always think like give the youth, because the youth are our future, so give the kids the best opportunity to succeed. And in this case, I feel like I always feel like if you look at it as a platonic relationship, you're doing that. Okay. Because it's probably not going to end up too terribly chaotic and probably could be pretty stable. So if it gives a kid a good opportunity, I'm in, and this feels like that.
Exactly. That's awesome. That's awesome. What do you think, Mo?
I like it. I'm all for it.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of like what Kaylani did with her best friend.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I feel like it's going to kind of open up the idea, like, 10 years, 20 years, people are going to be talking about it in parenting class, like the idea of like, raising children with platonic partners, outside of romance and stuff. So I'm all for it.
I love this. Not just like love this, because I think that our generation, we're not doing things like our parents did. We're not getting married at 19 and pushing out 6 kids from the same man and doing all of this and like not worried about, we're worried about our career. Like everyone here right now, every girl here right now is a career woman. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you have it like that, it's kind of hard to have that perfect unit and have that perfect situation. And as we're getting older, you know what I'm saying, we are worrying about, oh my gosh, I do want to have kids, but I want it to be in a healthy way. I want my kids to have a stable situation, right? And I don't want the baby father to be disappearing and, acting weird. So I feel like if you come to an agreement with your friend and it's platonic and it's like, I love platonic love. That's like one of my favorite loves. I swear to God. I have like guy friends that are my platonic, and I'm literally like, I love them so fucking much. I've never even had sex with them, It's like my favorite type of love because it doesn't get messy and it doesn't get fucked up. It's like, you know what it is. Like, we're going to get married one day. That's what platonic love is. Let's hold it down for now, and then later on when all your hoes are gone and my hoes are gone, guess what? We're going to get married. So I love platonic love. Shout out to Van Jones for just changing up what's normal, what's considered normal in the industry. Like that's the healthy shit that we need. We need kids growing up in a healthy environment. It's not about the parents being together, about the kid just being in a healthy, safe, secure place. So that's cool.
I do think if you think about the definition of success, and it's like if you think that, like, let's say you wanted to replace yourself in the world. So you're like, I want to have at least one kid.
Exactly.
And then you think about like raising a happy kid. Yeah. Maybe you didn't feel like a deep love, which I think a lot of times comes with chaos and like passion both ways, right? Like fighting yet also romance. Yes. But you think about raising a child with somebody who you love as a person, like that's probably really successful for a lot of people. Exactly. But we don't often think about it that way. So I think Mo's right. This is going to be the future for a lot of people.
Wow, that's awesome. That was actually really cute.
Oh, thanks.
Wow, that was actually really deep. I thought Alex was kind of surface.
Oh my God.
Just kidding.
Alex
kidding.
is a genius.
I know she's deep. Deep. This is my girl right here. This is my girl. Okay, this is so awesome, Mean Girls. We just been talking.
Oh, well,
talking. We need to do this every week.
Okay. Almost 2 hours.
Wake the fuck up. We need to do this every week. I love this. This feels like the yak. It's the yak.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, let's get into topic number
motherfucking. Every time she said that.
Let's get into topic number motherfucking 9. So topic number 9. Okay, this is for the bitches. This is for my bitches. Okay. So Valentine's Day. This is Tiko's topic. Valentine's Day. Is it toxic? Is Valentine's Day toxic, or is it a day of love? Or is it a day of false expectations and a bunch of disappointment? What do we feel about Valentine's Day was yesterday? What do we feel about Valentine's Day? Who wants to talk first? Because it ain't me. Because I had to fuck the Valentine's Day. I don't want to talk first.
I wouldn't know what to say.
Do you think it's toxic?
Very.
Why?
It's such an outdated event. They need to get rid of it, of the new calendars. Because I just...
Mo's woke, y'all.
See,
Most redoing everything.
I don't know.
Most woke.
Like the future
Most
is
woke.
this.
Most woke. It's outdated.
It's outdated.
It is.
I feel like the idea of celebrating your romantic partner should be every single day, and it should be advertised and motivated as that.
Yes.
I think that Valentine's Day, like the idea of it now, is simply reserved for, I feel like the men who kind of forget about their women.
Mm-hmm.
They cheat on their women or they mistreat their women. It's
That
kind
one
of like
day.
that one day they can make it up and be right and be polite.
Buy a
At
necklace.
least you get one day out of
No.
365. I
Like,
mean, that ain't that bad, you know?
I think a woman deserves 365, and a man. You know, both,
Yeah,
Mhm.
both ways.
people and the
both
partner
ways.
deserve 365 days of love, even though times are hard.
Toxic. Put that above her head. Toxic. You said toxic.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Valentine's Day. I think
Okay.
you made a good point, Tiko. It just gives you false expectations because I think everyone, because of TV, thinks you should have this like glorious day of flowers and
Yes.
chocolates and all this stuff. But like,
Yes.
no one ever does that. I feel like people
Exactly.
just get pissed off.
Mm.
I don't, but I also haven't celebrated Valentine's Day with the
Partner.
male in a very, very
Long
long
time.
time.
Mhm. Mhm.
I found Valentine's
Of course,
day.
she's married. You know?
I'm
The most
married,
amazing man ever.
She's married.
Inside.
but Graham and I don't do gifts. We don't really do holidays.
Mm.
You know, I typically think Valentine's Day is what you make it, right? So like,
That's your wedding?
no.
Oh, so nice.
It's just one of her many rings.
No. Yes, I will marry you, Tiko. We're engaged.
I knew I was gonna be a third. Yes.
Yes.
Tiko Bennett.
Yes.
Alex Tiko and Tiko Bennett.
Yes. No, but tell us.
I found Valentine's Day. I'm typically for the holiday. I found it very annoying this year. I thought it was a burden.
Mm.
I much prefer just going to the game. Great, we don't do dinner, like, so I'm not used to a traditional Valentine's Day, but I was kind of like, doesn't everybody have like other things to do?
Yeah.
Like, I think maybe that's a New York thing, but I was like, wait, no, we're good.
Exactly.
We don't really need to do this whole deal.
Yeah. We
Yeah.
need to do other shit. We need to work and stuff.
Yeah.
I think Valentine's Day is a lot of pressure.
Mm-hmm.
I think that it's like when you like a guy, especially if you're fucking a guy, and it's kind of like, okay, I'm fucking you. Are you going to get me something for Valentine's Day? Are you going to take me out for Valentine's Day? But if it's relatively new, then you got to understand that probably is not going to happen because it's like, do you love him yet? Valentine's Day is a day for lovers, you know what I'm saying? Not a day for fuck buddies. So I feel like it's kind of tough because I think it's kind of good because I think it kind of like exposes where you're at in people's life.
Mhm.
Because at the end of the day, if asking someone to be your Valentine is not asking them to marry you. Guys love acting like being someone's Valentine even means like being their boyfriend. That doesn't mean nothing. All that means is that like, hey, I appreciate you. I want to hang out with you on this day. But I think guys take it so serious that that's the problem. Like they like, no, oh my gosh, she can think that I'm in love with her by being the Valentine. No, it's just about showing love. So I had a little bit of drama because my Valentine was busy on Valentine's Day, so he wasn't my Valentine. But the guy that I wanted to be my Valentine was busy on Valentine's Day, so I wasn't even able to see him or whatever. And I mean, he sent me a happy V-Day text, but that, that's about it. And I just feel like, whatever. I'm kind of my feels about it, but I'm trying not to be.
Mhm.
But it's kind of like, do you really like me that you couldn't even take me to get some food on Valentine's Day?
Wait, who'd you go to the game with then?
That's
This
what
is
I'm wondering.
messy.
Yeah,
This
they're
is
so
messy.
cute.
This is messy. I hope neither one of them watch this shit because you're the guys you like the most don't support your shit. So whatever, I can go ahead and talk about it. So that was my ex.
We met your ex?
Yes.
What?
Yes, that was my ex.
He really likes
And
you.
oh, you don't know afterwards. I didn't have a good Valentine's Day.
Finish the sentence. Afterwards, what?
Well, a lot of toxic shit happened.
Uh,
Yeah. So I didn't really have a good Valentine's Day because I went out with my ex and didn't even go out with the guy that I wanted to go out with. So I kind of had a shitty Valentine's Day. So Valentine's Day is kind of toxic, but it's kind of cool too because it's like, hey, does he like you or not?
yeah, it does bring you to the surface.
Does he really like you or not? Or is it just sex? So that kind of.
Have you talked to him since, or are you mad at him?
I have talked to him. He wants to hang out on Thursday.
Oh, tomorrow.
Yeah, he wants to hang out tomorrow, possibly even tonight, but I'm gonna be busy. You know how it goes in this city. But I think I'm gonna hang out with him, but I think I kind of wanted to, like, I want to make it less emotional. And I'm gonna like, because I'm like, at the end of the day, okay, I know that you couldn't go to the game, but you got off of work, because that's what I originally wanted to take. When I first hit you up, my ex wasn't who I had in mind.
Yeah, you said this guy
that I'm dating, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I originally wanted to take, but I told him too last minute because I was scared.
Okay, that's
I was
fair.
scared, so I told him too last minute, and he works at Nike. He does marketing for Nike.
Mm-hmm.
So his schedule was already made. So he got off at 9. But you could have still been like, hey, we could get dinner after I get off or something. You know, he didn't do anything, so that's what made me take my
If
ex.
he wanted to,
like,
he would.
He would have.
Mhm.
So now I feel like I think I'm gonna kind of try to play it like as like cuddy buddies.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know, girls, we're not really too good at it, but I think I'm gonna
Buddy.
try to play it a little bit like that, a little less. Like, I'm not gonna be all emotional with you and all like him when you couldn't even take me on a Valentine's date. I'm sorry. That's smallest effort. You didn't have to give me a gift.
Mhm.
Like, we can just get some drinks.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
show up.
Even just
Show
let's
up.
see each other on Valentine's Day.
Or be like,
And make
hey,
it real.
I have to work till 9. Can I take you out on Tuesday?
Exactly.
Have a different-
Even right now for Thursday. Even right now for Thursday, I said, "Are we hanging out?" He's like, "Yeah." Where's the plans? We're hanging out. We're getting dinner. I'm a grown ass woman, so we're gonna go on a date and get some dinner, and then afterwards we can go home and have the little thing, and you know.
Yeah.
But it's like you got me messed up. So it's like he's not even setting plans like that. So I think I'm gonna put him in a cuddy buddy role.
Yes, you got it.
Because at the end of the day, if you're not gonna be really like, I have another problem too. Reassurance. You have a problem with that, Jordan?
Yes.
The guys you like, they don't make it seem like they like you,
That's my
right?
love language too. Words of affirmation. and
Yes.
that
What
simple.
the? Just
That's good
tell
to
me.
know.
Yes.
Tell me.
Quality time and words
you
of
fucking
affirmation.
Want me? Can you tell me that you really want me? Can you just make it plain and
Yeah.
clear so I can understand?
Not too much, because if you're too much, then I get the
not
ick.
not too much. And I think that's the game they play. That's the
Mhm.
game they play. They're like, I want to keep her in, but at the same time, girls love reassurance, like
Yep.
we do. Especially if we like you. If we like you, it doesn't matter how much you like us. We don't even care. We want you to be obsessed with us, damn
True.
near. If
Yeah.
we really like you.
Obsessed, the perfect amount of obsessed is.
Obsessed. Shout out to Jordan Woodruff. Okay, so we got one more Tiko's topic, and then it's the end of our time with the cool girls and the mean girls. Oh my gosh.
We can do this again.
Can we say a prayer?
Yes,
No.
Let's say a prayer on the Tiko 10. God, thank you so much for having us all here together. Thank you for waking us up. Thank you for these lovely ladies, man. They're all so special, beautiful, talented, creative, man. I'm so lucky to know them. I can't wait. I hope the 2022 be the best for all of us. Yeah.
Amen.
The first prayer on the Tiko 10 with the mean girls, baby.
Mean girls are praying.
We Jesus girls now.
People at Marshall
From the South. People were telling us
So we
that.
got one more Tiko's topic. And this is interesting because like I asked the guy this morning and he had all types of shit to say. He was like mad at this question. He's like, you shouldn't even ask this question, but I'm gonna ask it. Should a woman like a man more than a man likes, or no, should a man like a woman more than the woman likes him in order for the relationship to work?
Yes.
Absolutely.
100%.
Should a man like a woman?
Absolutely.
More than the woman likes the man for the relationship to really work. Who's gonna like each other more?
The man needs to like the woman more.
What's your reasoning on that, Jordan?
I just feel like, I mean, I don't know. I think it goes back to men want to feel more dominant. And I feel like if they like the girl more in a weird way, makes them feel like, I don't know how to describe it. But men are so in their head, and I feel like if they like a woman more, they're more. I cannot put it into words.
They're planning dates.
Yes.
And they're doing all that shit.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Exactly. I get what you're
Yeah.
saying. They have more effort.
They also
like you
need
more.
a little bit of a game,
Exactly.
and if they know the girl likes them more, they're gonna be like, oh, this
Ex-
isn't fun. I need to. Yeah.
Exactly.
Men are just fucked up.
It's great reasoning, Jordan. I agree. What do you think, Alex? Do you understand the question?
I understand the question.
Okay.
I haven't quite formulated my thought. Like I think I need to think about it more. But
Do you think that Graham likes you more? Or do you think you like Graham more?
I think it's honestly pretty tied. I think outsiders would say he likes me more.
Which is necessary. Exactly.
Yeah, and that kind of is necessary. I think about it this way though. Traditionally speaking, when you hear somebody cheated, most of the time it used to be prior to 10 years ago, it was like he cheated, and when a guy cheated, it used to be you'd high five him.
Yeah.
A girl cheated, you'd be like, oh, she's a
She's a
slut,
hoe.
right? So I think that I don't agree with that. But that's history, and history happens for a reason. So I think knowing that, you would say best recipe for success would probably be the man liking the woman more. But I don't know how I feel about it.
That's totally understandable. What you think, Mo?
100%.
Yeah.
The man has to like the woman more.
Yeah.
I think it's said without being explained. It just makes logical sense.
When I say this, and I want, because this my guy friend, the point he brought up was like, men need to feel loved, and it needs to be equal, and So it's like, I'm not saying that the woman is not going to do things for the man and stuff like that. That's not what I'm saying when I'm saying this. What I'm saying is, and why I do believe that a man needs to be in love with the woman more than a woman needs to be in love with a man. Men are always, eyes are always wandering. Women are more loyal. We don't care. You could be fat, short, ugly, hairy, whatever. If you are a man, that's our man, and we sticking by him. A man's eyes is always wandering. He's always looking elsewhere. He's always having a lot going on. So I feel like if he's really in love with a girl, that's when he's loyal. That's when he's genuine. A girl doesn't need to be super, super in love to be loyal and genuine. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I want the man needs to be showering with gifts, needs to be really, because I feel like as women, why can't we get pampered? You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to talk about this whole gender roles thing. What happened to a man pampering a woman? What happened to a man courting a woman? What happened to a man showing that he loves her?
I feel like it's these men wanting that now. Like
wanting to be bad bitches.
They want to be pampered. They want to be
pampered.
courted. They want to be shown love.
And you know what? Y'all deserve it. But if we're talking about some gender roles here, y'all want us in the kitchen, y'all want all that, then y'all got to be giving too. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't say the gender roles for when it pleases you. Literally. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing. I think that the relationship will succeed more when a man likes a woman more, because at the end of the day, he's going to do more for her if he likes her more. A woman's going to do anything for you regardless. But if a man likes you more, that relationship is going to be secure and it's going to be good, because that woman is always going to feel loved.
Do you think, though, by a woman not fitting into the traditional gender role, for example, being in the kitchen or doing the laundry, do you think by her not doing that gets his eye a little bit more and he does love her more?
I think that
pleasing.
I think that nowadays men are very much intimidated by women like us. I think that we're not in the kitchen, we're not in the laundry room, we're not actually at home maybe sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So
actually not there.
I feel like, I think it's almost intimidating to a guy. So I feel like a guy loves a girl that's driven until maybe she's a little bit more driven than he is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it is kind of that thing like, oh, she's going to be the breadwinner. And what am I going to be doing? Boy, you need to be doing what you're doing. Let me do what I do. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wants to compare. We're men and women. We're not going to be able to have the same compare. How about you just take care of the household? I take care of what are y'all good with 50-50, or should a man pay for everything?
Like 50
marriage. I'm not marriage and just dating.
Oh no,
not just dating.
I'm actually very okay 50-50. I think the guy should pay for maybe like the first 3 dates, but then after that I'm very okay 50-50 because I love experiences and I feel so guilty having guys pay. I mean, if they're like loaded,
I don't mean dates. I don't mean dates. I think men should pay for most of the dates. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be real.
At this age,
I think men should pay for most of the. I'm talking about bills. I'm talking about like.
Oh no, 50-50.
50-50.
Yeah, especially like being this young. I don't. If I was like dating a 40-year-old who was a billionaire, I'd be like, you do you, boo.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm 26.
Yeah.
Like we're probably very similar salaries. Like I'm cool paying.
Okay. You think? What do you think? 50-50?
Yeah, Alex, what do you think?
She's about to expose herself right now.
No, I'm not. I'm pro. I actually have a very firm thought that I think that Tiko.
She's like, I pay the water bill, okay? I pay the internet bill, okay?
Yeah, you know what? I'm not even going to answer my thoughts on finances because I don't think it ends well, all right?
I love it. Tell us, Alex. Tell us.
No, it's a lose.
What, 50-50 or not 50-50? What's a lose?
Well, I'm married, so then I have a thought on how I think how two people that are married should structure finances.
Yes, exactly.
But when I say that thought, everyone's going to be like, well, duh.
What is it? What's the thought?
No, I pass.
Okay.
I also will say though, like if I'm married to a very, very well-off man and I don't make as much money as them, they can pay all the bills.
Of course. I think marriage, I'm not gonna lie, my husband need to be paying the bills. I'm gonna just be real. When it
Okay,
comes to
Wait,
marriage,
are we talking about marriage or relationship?
No,
okay, no, I'm talking about if we're going into marriage, because you went into marriage. I said we're not talking about marriage.
hold on.
No, what?
If you are married to a very wealthy man and you let him pay all the bills, I think you give him a lot of the power.
Wait, if you're married though, isn't it just shared? Like, isn't it just your money now, too?
That's what I was gonna say. So in my marriage, because I don't want anybody to have the power, actually, I would like to speak on this. I have a thought. We do everything 50-50 because I want it to feel very 50-50.
Exactly.
So but I also am very non-traditional in my marriage. Like, I don't cook like
Exactly.
he cooks. But I never wanted him to feel like
I
he
don't
had
cook
power.
either.
This is why I don't want to get married. Like, I don't want any legal ties. Like, we'll just do everything.
No, I agree with you, Alex. Like, there was a girl in my fashion show. She's like, the guys got to pay for everything. I don't care. Da, 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 da. And I'm like, yeah, and they gonna have all the power.
Yeah, no,
they're gonna
fuck
look
that.
at you. They're gonna look at you as just like a girl, like a bill. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not really like a power structure with them. You know what I'm saying? That was my whole thing. Like, I have no problem with paying, not marriage and dating. I have no problem with paying because I understand that I'm a bad bitch that got my own money. So it's like I'm so used to paying that it's kind of hard, and it's like kind of weird not to throw something on, because I'm
Yes.
a helpful type of person. Like, all right, I'm not here to just leech off of you. I'm here for us to actually work together and be a team. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna lie. I think if I was married, I feel like I would want the man to be paying maybe the mortgage, and then I could handle other things.
Hey, but definitely handle something. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
We're all like,
Exactly.
women equality. Well, it's like, step the fuck
Yeah,
up then.
Exactly.
Like,
exactly,
batters up, let's go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Well,
Especially
also-
if you're, and it's like, if you're, like, I wouldn't want like some loser ass girl that wasn't doing anything either. If I was a husband, I wouldn't even, that's not even somebody I would get married to, you know? So I feel like the person, it just fits with your, whatever fits with your relationship.
I
Yes,
also like
yes.
plan to have a career my entire life, so
Yeah.
I will be making money to contribute for my entire life.
Exactly.
I'm never gonna be like a stay-at-home, non-working person.
Never.
Right.
Can't do
So,
that.
I'm okay with
We'll be
that.
bored out of our fucking minds.
Yeah.
It'd be situational, yeah.
Cards, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's cool though. That's cool. That's real cool. Man, is that it? Okay, so everybody has to fall down on the ground.
Oh,
together,
That's
okay?
a what?
You have to fall down on the ground.
Oh,
Thank y'all so much. This is the Tiko 10 with the Mean Girls.
I know that's what you meant.